Welcome children. Today's worksheet number 24, microorganisms. In this worksheet we will learn about microorganisms or importance of microorganisms. Microorganisms are found everywhere all around us on the earth. Microorganisms कहाँ मिलते हैं? In all climates all around us on the earth. Microorganisms play an important role in our life. It plays an important role in our life. Some of these are useful microorganisms and some are harmful for us. It means some of microorganisms are beneficial in many ways, whereas some other microorganisms harmful and cause diseases. Useful microorganisms provide us various products like curd, bread, cake. So, different microorganisms are used in preparation of curd, bread, cake, etc. Bacteria are also helpful in production of cheese. So, cheese के production में क्या help करते हैं? Bacteria, which is microorganisms. Microorganisms are used for various purposes. They are used in preparation of curd, bread, alcohol, cake, etc. So, different bacteria are used in preparation of curd, bread, alcohol and cake, etc. They are also used in cleaning up of environment. एनवायरनमेंट को क्लीन रखने में हेल्प करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल they decompose organic waste. What do you mean by organic waste? Organic waste means peels of vegetables and fruits, remains of animals and feces, etc. All these are called organic waste, and these microorganisms decomposes these organic waste and keep the earth healthy. In this way they cleaning up the environment. Bacteria are also used in preparation of medicines. Bacteria कहाँ use होते हैं? Like fungi and bacteria are used in preparation of different medicines like antibiotics, etc. In agriculture, they are used in increased soil fertility. They fix atmospheric nitrogen and increase the fertility of the soil. The name of bacteria which fix the atmospheric nitrogen is rhizobium. Here the pictures are given to you. In these pictures, in first picture there are some bakery products are shown to you which are prepared with the help of microorganisms. In the second picture, different medicines are shown to you. Some medicines are prepared with the help of fungi or bacteria. In third picture, you have to shown nitrogen fixing by the bacteria named rhizobium. Now check yourself. Question number 1. Are microorganisms unicellular or multicellular? So you have to tell microorganisms are unicellular or multicellular. So microorganisms may be single-celled like bacteria, some algae and protozoa, and also they may be multicellular such as some fungi and algae. So microorganisms may be unicellular or may be multicellular. Question number 2. Give some examples of unicellular and multicellular organisms. So you can write examples of unicellular. Unicellular are amoeba, which is protozoa, also paramecium, Chlamydomonas, yeast. Yeast is the fungi, and also you can write chla, Chla, Chlamydomonas, which is an algae is also unicellular. Multicellular organisms, plants, animals, insects, including human being, are multicellular organism. Body of multicellular organisms is made up of millions of cells. Question number 3. Describe the importance of microorganisms to us with suitable example. So here some examples are given to you of importance of microorganisms. Microorganisms are used in preparation of curd, bread, cake, alcohol and pastry, etc. Microorganisms are used in cleaning up of environment. Microorganisms are used for preparation of medicines, and also they increase the some microorganisms are used in agriculture for increasing the fertility of the soil. So you can write the answer very easily. Thanks for watching.